Exercise 5.1 Problem 5 Discussion. Using the section formula, show that the points A10, B53, C27 and D-24 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order. So let's draw the figure. The key point is taken in order. So which means once you take A10, this has to either go in a clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay. All the other points. So A, B, C, D. You can't put A here, B here and C here, D here. It has to go either in a clockwise or anti-clockwise or clockwise direction. A followed by B, B followed by C and D. Here I am doing it anti-clockwise. So A, B, C, D. Okay, this is what they mean taken in order. Okay, right. Now, so what they mean is they given the 4 vertex and they are asking us to show that it is parallelogram by the section formula. In the parallelogram, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BC. So find the midpoint of AC using the midpoint formula. Similarly, find the midpoint of BD using the midpoint formula and see whether both are equal. Okay. What's given? The 4 vertices are given. Right. What are we asked? Points are the vertices, to show that the points are the vertices of a parallelogram. What's the formula? It's a midpoint formula. M of xy equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. So these values are given. So if you consider the two diagonal AC, first diagonal AC, so this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. For BD, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So which means the right hand side is completely known. Substitute those values and you'll be able to calculate the midpoint. Okay, so the hints, and the hint is the diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other. What it means is the diagonal of AC is the same as the diagonal of BD. Okay, so what's the step? Calculate the midpoint of AC and BC using the midpoint formula. Okay, and check whether the midpoint of AC equal to midpoint of BD. If it is true, then the 4 vertices, the 4 points A, B, C, D form a parallelogram. Okay, so please pause the video here and try to work this problem on your own, and on completion please come back and check your working against our solution. The solution. So what do we need to do? So we are listing out all the 4 vertices and we know the parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other, which means the midpoint of AC and the midpoint of BD are the same. The midpoint is given by x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, the midpoint formula. So find the midpoint of AC. What's the midpoint of AC? So 1 plus 2 divided by 2, 0 plus 7 divided by 2. Okay, that's what I've written. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. The sum of the x coordinates, that is 1 plus 2 divided by 2, and sum of the y coordinates 0 plus 7 divided by 2. Okay, so that is 2 plus 3, 3 by 2, this is 7 by 2. Do the same thing for BD. So BD, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So this will become 5 minus 2 divided by 2, 3 plus 4 divided by 2. You got it? 5 minus 2 by 2, 3 plus 4 by 2. So that is 3 by 2 and 7 by 2. As you can see, the midpoint of AC and BD are equal. That is, the same point is the midpoint of AC as well as the midpoint of BC. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so to do this problem, you need to know that the parallelograms in the parallelogram diagonal bisect each other, and then you need to know that the midpoint formula, and basically you have to substitute and get the values. Okay, so I hope you got the problem right. I'm sorry about the scribbling. I wanted to underline it, but unfortunately it got twisted. Okay, so I hope you got the problem right. If not, please check where you have gone wrong and make suitable corrections. If your concept is not clear, please go back to the discussion part of the video and try to review it. Thank you for watching this video.